Hello everybody. What I want to show you today, if you just put your hand on a new harmonica or an old harmonica, whatever, but you're new to the harmonica. So what I'm going to show you will allow you to, instead of how most people approach the harmonica, which is, it's a great instrument, it's diatonic, it's very hard to play a bad note on it. So let's just randomly blow and draw air out of the different notes and it will sound okay at the very least. So what I'm going to show you is going to enable you to actually express yourself on the harmonica and know which note comes next, know what are you trying to play, and as a result, first of all, you're going to be able to be much more accurate and expressive in your solos and when you play melodies. And the biggest thing that you can get out of it is you'll be able to find songs melodies and play songs melodies. Just for example, Green Day, Time of Your Life. I can show you. So you will be able to do all that stuff. And how you do it is like that. First of all, what you need to understand, this is a C harmonica right here, which if you're a beginner, you're most likely to have a C, but any other key that you have is fine. And on the harmonica, you got the major scale, actually not just once, but 3 times, but only once you got it with all of the notes. What I mean by that. On the harmonica, you got 3 different octaves of the major scale. First of all, you got the lower octave, which is on holes 1, 2, 3. And this octave doesn't have all the notes. It sounds like this. That's the lower octave. You also have the sweet spot of the harmonica, where you're going to be spending most of your time, at least 80% of your time, playing songs, and usually with solos as well. This is the middle octave. And this ranges from holes 4 to 7. It also sounds the best, it feels the best, the notes come out easily. It's the sweet spot of the harmonica. And the middle octave sounds like this. So you got all the notes of the major scale. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. And then you got also the upper octave, which is on holes 7 to 10. Where you're missing just one note, but it is very squeaky. So it also doesn't sound as well. So let's get down to business. So here are the notes of the C harmonica, and the scale starts on C. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So here's how we play it. The first note, the C, is going to be on the 4-hole blow, when you blow air out. Hole number 4, blow air. The next note of the scale is on hole number 4 when you draw air. Next one, on hole number 5, you blow air. Then on hole number 5, you draw air. Then hole number 6, you blow air again. And then, by now you might have been thinking, all right, the next note is going to be on the blow on the next hole. But between holes 6 to 7, there's a twist in the story. And the next note is not in the blow, but before that we got a note in the draw. So after we are in 6 draw, we're moving to 7 draw for the next note. And then the last note of the scale is going to be on 7 blow. So let's start with 6 blow, 6 draw, 7 draw, 7 blow. So what we have is and this is the major scale. Now, in order to really gain control of it, it will take time. I really say start slow, because if you will try to play it fast, you will never be able to play it smoothly. So first of all, start slow, and don't just practice it going up, but also practice it going down. It's just the other way. So we start on the 7 blow, we go down all the way to the 4 blow. Let's start. 7 blow. So this is it. This is the major scale on the harmonica. Practice it and you'll be able to play songs just by ear, just by listening to them, which is great. It's a lot of fun. Another thing I highly recommend is that while the C harmonica is the easiest to learn on because it's got the most simple notes, the next harmonica that I highly recommend getting is either a G harmonica or an A harmonica. The G is actually the best because it has a lower sound. It's the lowest sounding harmonica from the standard ones. And that means, unlike the C harmonica, which can really sound squeaky at times and not very pleasant to the ears when you play songs, the G harmonica, the sound of it is a lot more fat. So it's nice not just to play songs, but to play solos as well. Here's the major scale on it compared to the C scale. That was on the C harmonica. Here it is on the G. So this is it. That's my recommendation. Anyway, enjoy the major scale. Start finding songs by ear and not just by tabs. And I will see you in the next Harmonica Jamz lessons. Enjoy.